It's not a crime. No, that's not exactly. You don't know. You had that clear articulation. You just said that.
Hey, don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officer, I'm trying to talk to you.
I am behind my back.
You're going to follow the red light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Yes. 2339.
Keep your head still.
Welcome to Bad Cops, where we expose the 5 worst police officers caught on camera. From abuse to misconduct, these stories will shock you. Like, share, and comment to join the conversation and shed light on these cases. If you like this video, press 1. On July 23, 2022, animal rights activist Curtis Vollmer and other members of Direct Action Everywhere attended a Pioneer Day celebration in Beaver, Utah, to raise awareness about 2 activists facing charges for documenting conditions at a local Smithfield Foods facility. After distributing flyers and gathering petition signatures, he was approached by Beaver County Sheriff's Office officers.
You have to have a permit.
Permit for a sidewalk?
Let me get my camera on too.
Sure.
Okay. You're not to be
This is not a
down
good
here
look.
doing it. You're not to be spreading.
This is not a good look.
You're not supposed to be down here.
This is public property.
You're not to be down here doing this. Do you realize that your company caused a problem in our community?
Do you have anything relevant to say to me?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I've asked you to stop.
Okay, I'm on public property.
You need to stop. Do you realize you're not wanted in this community and you've been asked to leave?
I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's the problem with your group. You just don't care about people or anybody. Do you understand? You've been asked to leave.
All of this for handing out some flyers. This is how much
all of
commotion.
All of this because your group has been a direct influence on shutting down Smithfield Foods. You don't realize that's the major employer in our county?
You don't think I know that?
There's a lot of people that have lost their jobs, and you come into this community and pour salt into the wounds of the people that have lost their jobs.
It's not the intent.
You need to well, I don't care what the intent is. What you're doing is causing a disturbance in the community.
I'm not trying to cause a disturbance. I'm just trying to have conversations with people.
You are.
And if people don't want to talk with me, I say thanks for your time and on with your day.
I'm going to stand right here and I'm going to tell people not to talk to you.
Then fine, do that. This is great content for us. Absolutely ridiculous. This is very anti-free speech.
It's not. It's not permission to put me on your film, on your camera.
Okay, are you a public servant?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well then you can be filmed.
No, I cannot. Not a volunteer, public servant.
Okay, you got a badge on.
I'm a volunteer. Now get your camera off. You need to stop.
Stop what, sir?
Okay, causing a problem in our community.
I'm not trying to cause any problems.
You are.
Listen, sir. When someone's asking you like this, a public servant, he's a volunteer type thing. He's asking you nicely to please don't film him.
Okay.
And we're asking you to stop filming him.
Okay, I won't film him.
We're giving you a lawful order to not do that.
Okay.
If you violate that lawful order, then you're causing a disorderly conduct issue.
We're not filming. We're not filming him anymore. Okay. We're filming you two.
Mr. Vollmer is stopped by a deputy while filming, citing Utah's disorderly conduct law, which doesn't apply to filming. Legal precedent suggests Vollmer's filming is protected under the First Amendment. Another deputy, Woolsey, intervenes when Vollmer speaks to others, potentially violating his free speech rights. The deputy claims it's for Vollmer's safety, but courts have ruled against restricting controversial speech. Courts would likely rule against the deputies, affirming Vollmer's First Amendment rights in both instances.
It's only drawing more attention to why we're here, so I appreciate this. Thank you. Do you know about the Smithfield trial happening?
You don't have a permit to approach people about your product.
Okay, I don't need a permit to talk to people on a public sidewalk.
You're causing a problem in the community.
I'm not. I'm asking people if they want to have a conversation. If they say no, I let them go.
People
That's
have come to us.
Sure.
They do not want you here.
Okay. That's fine.
Then I'm keeping the peace and I'm asking you to leave.
All we're asking people.
No, I'm asking you to leave.
Okay. Here's an example of what I'm doing. Have you all heard about the Smithfield trial?
Okay.
Okay, they don't want to talk. Okay, that's it. I move on. If people don't want to talk, we move on.
Everybody, you don't.
Have y'all heard about the Smithfield trial? upcoming
You don't wanna
Smithfield
talk to
trial?
him. These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield. Okay?
It's not true.
These are the people that are trying to shut down Smithfield.
It's not true.
More importantly, I'm more important for your safety.
We're not here to talk about that.
No, let me talk.
Go ahead.
I'm more worried about what people here how they feel towards you and your protest. So I'm more or less walking.
We're not protesting.
Let me finish. Don't cut me off, please. I'm more worried about your safety and about some of these citizens being upset with you than anything.
When you come in on a day that people are trying to enjoy the holiday, and you stir them up, we get calls and complaints about
Having conversations, they need to look in the mirror. If people are so triggered and so upset from having a conversation, they need to look in the mirror.
You know what? You need to have a little bit more compassion.
Okay.
Okay? With people.
Okay.
Okay, you don't understand that Smithfield has shut down.
Mr. Valmer and his activist group clashed with Beaver County deputies at a local event over a sensitive issue, leading to a lawsuit alleging First Amendment rights violations. Valmer, praised for composure, faces disorderly conduct charges despite no apparent disturbance. Critics accuse officers of stifling free speech and retaliating against Valmer. The lawsuit's outcome is eagerly awaited.
Me leaning over is not a crime. No, that's not exactly. You don't know. You had that clear articulation. You just said that. You just said
On July 29, 2019, Mr. Disorderly is stopped by Officer Stephen Gregory of the Chicago Police Department for suspicion of not wearing a seatbelt. Mr. Disorderly starts recording the encounter on his phone. When Officer Gregory questions him about leaning over in his seat, Mr. Disorderly refuses to answer, stating he doesn't respond to questions. Officer Gregory then asks him to step out of the vehicle, which he reluctantly does as more Chicago PD officers arrive.
Everything's on camera, brother. If you got nothing to hide, you got nothing.
We're all being recorded.
Step back over there. Step back over there.
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
You're just being detained.
I'm patting you down, make sure there's no
allowed to
weapons.
do a cursory search of my person.
It's a pat down.
Why is she searching my car? Why is she? I did not give her permission to search my car.
Just relax.
Me leaning over is not a crime. No, that's not exactly. You don't know. You had that clear articulation. You just said that. You just said the magic words.
We don't
Keep your hands up here.
Exactly.
Hey,
You
keep
don't
your hands
know.
up here.
And you
Keep your
need
hands
to
up
have
here.
clear and articulable evidence if I
your
am.
hands up here.
You need to have clear and articulable evidence I am. So you say you just don't know?
You got insurance on the car, Joseph? You have
Where's your
insurance?
insurance?
Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
I'm not. Why is she in my
Do
car?
you have insurance on the car?
Of course I have
Because
insurance.
I wanted to see what you were leaning
Get
over
out of my
doing.
car.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where's your insurance?
Okay?
You want to
When
see what I was leaning over? Get it with my phone.
Here
It's
you
on
go.
me.
Hey.
It's on me. My phone.
Okay,
You
good
have
for
no
you.
right to be in my car.
You don't know the law.
I do.
Oh,
It's
you
called
do.
Terry versus Ohio, 1962.
Yeah,
Set precedent
okay.
for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution
Yes,
is?
I do.
Okay,
Yes,
tell
I
me
do.
what it is.
Do you have
I'm
Tell me
insurance?
what
not
it is.
explaining myself to you.
Unreasonable search and seizure. Get the out of my car.
Hey,
Do you have
Okay.
relax.
insurance on the car?
You have
Of course I have
this
insurance
car?
on the car.
Hey, well,
She
what
has
is
no
it?
right
Why
to
are
be
you-
in
why
my
are you
car.
acting like this?
Because
Is
you're
there
breaking
insurance?
you're
Where's your
breaking my
insurance?
constitutional
Hey.
rights.
Where's your insurance on
Just
the car?
insurance. Where's your insurance?
It's in my car.
Where
That's
in the
where
car?
at in the car?
I don't know. I don't know. You pulled
Would
me
it
over for a
be?
seatbelt. A seatbelt. Why are you in my car? Because I leaned over.
Because you leaned over, you could be
That's
hiding
your
a
clear-
weapon. I don't know
Okay,
that,
you just did a
listen.
cursory search of my
No, I
person.
didn't. I did a protective
You did a
pat down.
cursory
I
search
didn't
of
go
my
in your
person.
pocket. I
I
touched
know
your
you
outer
didn't.
guards.
That's a cursory search.
It's called a
Just keep your hands
protective
up here.
pat down.
Oh my
Relax,
God,
relax.
dude! I'm telling
He
you,
has
you did
insurance on the car?
Where is the insurance?
Where's the insurance?
in the car.
Where?
Where at?
We've already had this conversation. I don't know. I had to be in the car and look for it.
Well, be my guest now.
Point to where?
Be my guest? Okay, I will. What are you doing,
Hey,
dude?
Close the door
Just
on
relax.
on my hand.
Relax,
You
dude.
put your hand in the middle
Let me
of
see
the
the
traffic.
insurance.
Just find your insurance. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Vic. Oh, you got it? Hey, just stay calm, bro. That's all. Just stay calm. Just stay calm.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It's understandable.
You have valid insurance? This expired March 11th, 2019.
This was effective March. What does that say? Expiration date 3/12/2020.
Relax.
And you're the one searching my car. You're searching my car. You can't even read a insurance.
Hey,
You're a
There you go, sir.
yeah.
Hurry up, be back in your ticket.
Yeah. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Sit tight.
hey, just
Yeah.
relax. Hey,
Hurry up.
hey, relax.
Hurry up. And bring back Bring back your ID cards. Bring back your business cards. Make sure you do that. No, bring back your business card.
Hey, relax. Come on.
You're out of your
Relax,
mind,
bro.
dude. You're out of your mind. How
Relax.
dare you go in my...
Relax.
How dare you go in my car?
Relax, bro.
Unreasonable search and seizure. He said because I was leaning over. What crime is that? What crime is it to lean over in your own car?
During a traffic stop, Officer Ope Disano searches Mr. Disorderly's car without consent, justified by exceptions to the Fourth Amendment. Mr. Disorderly contests the search, arguing his actions shouldn't warrant it. However, his admission to the officers weakens his case, as evidence obtained unlawfully may be excluded. This underscores the importance of exercising the right to remain silent during police encounters.
Just relax, bro.
You guys are out your mind, dude.
Sir, would you like me to explain it to you, or keep yelling?
I don't need you to explain anything to me.
Because you know the law, you know everything?
I do know law. I do know law. It has to qualify as a
So you
Terry
wanna
stop.
keep yelling?
It has to qualify as a Terry stop. He took me out of the car because he believed I had a weapon on me, so he can do a cursory search of my person for a weapon. They by no means can enter my car.
Why did he believe you had a weapon on you?
Where'd you
You
reach
have to ask him.
Hey, where'd you reach to?
What?
Where'd
Because
you
I
re-
leaned over. That's why he believed I had a weapon.
Because it is no.
So
It is. When somebody gets pulled over and they want to hide something, you see their head go down and stuff. Reasonable suspicion to believe, okay, maybe you are hiding something. Reasonable suspicion. It's not a crime to lean over.
okay, but then I'm doing what? What's the crime? Reasonable
hiding
suspicion of what crime?
He's saying if you're hiding a weapon or something.
Dude, that's so okay. Keep that. That's got to be your defense in court. Somebody
That's what I'm trying
bending
to tell you.
over. Somebody moving. That's
Bending
if I
over,
was
yeah.
moving. I'm not even saying I was moving.
We don't know what happened. You
just said
seen
you
when we rolled up
I never said anything. I said
said it
that's
over.
what he said.
You said you leaned over.
for your phone.
I said I leaned over.
It's on camera. Yeah, you said you leaned over
I
for your
said
phone.
she asked me what I was getting. It was my phone on my pocket. That's not leaning over here. My phone was in my pocket.
Like I said,
That's not
we
leaning
pulled
over
up
there.
after the
But
fact.
that's what
Remember,
I'm trying to
you seen
explain
us
to you,
pull up
that's why.
after the fact. They'll give you what's called an ISR receipt, all right? Investigatory stop receipt with his star number and all that. Okay?
If anybody's been a gentleman here, it's been Person. And I understand.
I appreciate you being calm. Yeah, I appreciate you being calm.
I understand you have to back these guys up, but they were totally out of line. Completely out of line. I have done nothing wrong. I am a hardworking American. I pay my taxes. I own my own business.
Okay.
To be pulled over for a seatbelt and then she's digging through my car?
Like
They're
I said-
narc officers. They don't pull over people for seatbelts. They pull
Like-
people over for drugs.
Yeah, like I said.
Because I'm white in a black neighborhood. That's exactly why they pulled me over.
All right, they'll explain all the citations to you.
He didn't even have a ticket book. He had to get it from you.
buddy. There's your license back.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Gregory. It's right here. I'm going to give you the
I don't care about that. I'm asking you to tell me what your name. No. Gregory 9960.
Mr. Disorderly contested a seatbelt ticket in court, which was dismissed due to the arresting officer's absence. He sought body camera footage but received only 2 out of 4 videos. Chicago cops conducted a hostile car search despite Mr. Disorderly's compliance, missing an opportunity for empathy and clarification of his rights. This highlights the importance of officer demeanor in police-citizen relations.
How are you?
Howdy.
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Can I just ask
No,
you
you're talking to
so I
her.
know I'm speaking to?
You're talking to her.
Okay.
Can I please have your
she's
ID?
refusing to answer my
You're
question.
talking to her.
Can I please have your ID?
On August 24th, 2020, Jason Gutterman, a photojournalist, and his son Benjamin conducted a First Amendment audit at a liquor store in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. They were asked to leave by an employee but refused. Officer Ashley Kayafa arrived and they met her in the parking lot.
Would you like these gentlemen to leave your...
Pardon me?
Would you like them... Are they good out here or do you want them to leave?
We do want them to leave. They're standing here. They're filming the customers for...
Okay. So you want them trespass?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Well, you can't, nobody. First of all,
Do you have ID on you?
First of all, let me have a conversation with you. I was
Send
not
straight.
asked.
Right, can I get a cover?
I was not asked to leave.
Okay.
Okay. I'm standing out here on public property. Okay. This is not private property.
I understand, but he doesn't want you in the liquor store, so you could stay in the parking lot. You just can't go on the side of the road.
I didn't go. I'm standing 20 feet back.
Do you have
from the
ID
door,
on you?
so- of course I have ID on.
Okay. I have to trespass you, so I need to formally
No,
get your ID.
no, what are you trespassing me for? I didn't commit a crime.
I have to put it in our system, so I have to ID you.
No, that's not the way it works.
Okay.
You better call a supervisor. It's not the way
Okay.
it works. I'm standing.
Dude,
listen,
I don't want to get arrested for disorderly or anything.
There's no disorderly.
Okay.
I'm having
Do
a
you have
civil
ID on you?
conversation with you. Listen to me. Okay. I'm
totally
standing.
having it.
I'm standing on public property.
I understand.
Okay, and I'm not breaking the law.
But they want you trespass from their store, so I
They
need to ID
can
you.
only have me. I didn't go in the store. And a matter of fact, where's their
my
property
ID?
line? Where's the property line? As far as I'm concerned, I'm not on their property anymore. I'm here talking to you.
Right, and I saw you
Right,
on it.
so, well, if I left, I left.
I know. So I need to. They want you formally trespassed. So I need your identification.
I'm not going to get formally trespassed from somewhere I have a right to be. If you're asking me to leave under threat of arrest, then I will leave. But I'm not going to be trespassed from somewhere I have a right to be.
They are trespassing you, so I need to get your identification.
They can't trespass me. There's no lawful basis to trespass me.
It's a private property. They are allowed.
It's not a private property. It's owned by the state.
Do you have ID on you, or you're just going to do the same thing that he's doing?
I don't have ID on.
I'd like to speak to a supervisor, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Are you going to get a supervisor for me?
I'm getting whoever's coming down.
Okay. And I wish we could have had a more cordial conversation. You don't seem interested in that.
Well, I've asked you for your ID several times. I'm being very.
Is that a lawful request?
Yes, it is a lawful request.
How do you feel that's a lawful request? It's really not.
Because a private, their
It's
business.
not a private business.
Their business wants to trespass you. I have to get your.
I already left.
Okay,
They
but
can't
I have to identify you at first. So
no, that's not the way it
totally
works. You're not getting my ID. So get a supervisor around here. That's not the way it's happening. If I don't give it to you, what's going to happen?
Dude, I told you right now. That's what I'm asking you to do. They want you formally trespassed from their store.
How are you?
Howdy.
Good. How are we doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Can I just ask
No,
you
you're talking to
so I
her.
know I'm speaking to?
You're talking to her.
Okay.
Can I please have your
She's
ID?
refusing to answer my
You're
question.
talking to her.
Can I please have your ID?
I will give you my ID if you're threatening me with arrest.
I told you exactly what's happening. If you cannot do it, it's a resisting charge. Can I
Okay.
please have
Well, if
your
you're
ID?
telling me, so you're telling me you're going to arrest me if I don't give you my ID.
Yeah,
correct?
she's telling you she doesn't want to charge you with trespassing and obstructing.
So if I
but
don't
they
give
want
you my ID, I will be arrested.
You will.
You just earned yourself a lawsuit. Happy
Okay.
day.
Good for you, because I don't think you understand the law.
Mr. Gutterman argues for his right to film at a state-owned liquor store, believing it's public property. Legal analysis suggests not all government-owned spaces allow public filming, potentially categorizing the liquor store as a non-public forum with speech restrictions. Despite warnings of potential arrest for not showing ID, Idaho lacks a specific law mandating ID provision. Legal precedent varies on ID presentation during police stops. Mr. Gutterman could contest a trespassing arrest based on First Amendment rights, especially if filming wasn't previously prohibited. Nonetheless, reasonable restrictions apply in non-public spaces, and clarity on public spaces and filming awaits future cases.
Oh, you don't.
So listen, they want you trespassed,
I
right?
just gave her my ID.
Well, no, listen, they want you trespassed, right?
They have no lawful reason to ask me to be trespassed.
But they do. It's their business,
There's no
correct?
lawful reason. This is state property.
It's
I'm
their-
standing here taking pictures. You're going to arrest me for taking photographs in public?
No, listen,
Yes.
it's their business, right? So they want you trespassed, meaning you can't come in.
That's fine.
right?
Trespass me. You just earned yourself a lawsuit.
No, they want you trespassed,
you're
right?
Well, you guys are the ones demanding my ID under threat of arrest. So
Well,
now
we
I'm gonna sue
facilitate
you.
it, right?
Well, now
So-
I'm gonna sue you. You just facilitated a lawsuit against Coeur d'Alene, and I'm going to win. And that's the way that goes. And I'm going to name you personally, and I'm informing you right now that you're violating my rights.
Okay.
And I'm also informing you that you're violating my rights, so you're aware of that.
11, 12.
You just
I
violated
don't
my
think you
Fourth
understand
Amendment
the
rights.
rights
Oh, I
as
understand.
the business,
You
right?
don't know who I am. This is not a business. This is a public entity.
So
The
you're
state
saying
owns
they don't
this
have the
business.
right to kick out people who are
Only
being
if I'm
disruptive?
violating the law. I was not being disruptive. I was standing 20, 30 feet away from the doorway.
Well, I don't know what you were doing, but they want you
So why
trespassed.
would you accuse me of being disruptive if you don't know what I was doing?
Because
it's all on 2 cameras.
Because they want you trespassed, right?
Well, they could want me sent
So-
to Mars. You're going to do that too? You have to follow the law, buddy. That's the way it works.
Okay.
The only way you could trespass me off of public property is if I've committed a crime. You cannot trespass someone from public property when they have committed no crime. That's the way that works. You're going to learn the law today. You're making a mistake. If I stand outside, minding my own business, not talking to anybody, taking pictures.
So in your
that's not the
scenario,
same
you
story.
were on the sidewalk.
That's correct.
Taking video.
On public property.
Taking video of
On-
people coming.
On public
Okay.
property.
State
Constitutionally
property.
protected activity. State property is public property. That's correct.
And you're taking video of people coming in and out.
Absolutely.
And some guy comes out and says, "What are you doing?" And you say, "I'm just videotaping
Well,
things."
somebody asked me what I was doing, and I said, I'm in the middle of what I'm doing. I would rather not have a discussion. Thank you.
Okay.
That's exactly what I said.
And then he said he wants you off
And then
the
he got in his
sidewalk.
car and left. No, this guy came. No. You're talking about 6 different things. You're making a mistake, and I would remedy it as quickly as possible.
Are we done?
Yep, we're done.
Mr. Gutterman had an encounter with Coeur d'Alene police who threatened him without cause. Despite his calm demeanor, the officers left without resolution. Gutterman plans to sue both the police and the liquor store. Ratings give officers a C, Gutterman a B for filing a complaint, but note his misunderstanding of First Amendment rights in public spaces.
No. Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officer, I'm trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back.
On September 29th, 2019, Michael Franchek, a resident of Quarry Mountain, got into a verbal argument with a neighbor over his 15-year-old son, Jack, riding a motorized bicycle in their neighborhood. Park City police responded to the dispute after a witness reported seeing a possible gun on Franchek. They went to Franchek's home to speak with him.
Can I help you?
Hello, are you, Michael?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Yeah, we're here about a...
And your name?
Officer Rodriguez.
First name?
Jim.
Jim, how are you, Jim? And your name? Please?
So,
Sorry? Badge number?
What's that?
Badge number, please?
let's go ahead and talk about the incident that you had out here a few minutes ago.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Step down here for me.
No, thanks.
Yeah, no.
Don't take his phone. Don't take his phone. I'm good. I'm good. I've chilled the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Relax.
I haven't resisted.
Officer, I'm trying to just talk to you.
I am behind my back. This is unbelievable.
No, I know.
This is
They
unbelievable.
walked in the house without a search warrant.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
It's all on film. Get my camera.
It's on my phone too.
It's on my phone. The whole thing is on film. The whole thing is on film. Jack, follow me and record.
Right this way.
Follow me and record.
Give us space.
I'm not.
Give us space.
Okay.
No, Jack,
What's your space? What's your space?
Jack, record the whole film. Oh, you're recording. Give us space.
Does this look like enough space?
I didn't resist.
I know.
I didn't do it. You know. See, he acknowledged that I didn't resist, Jack.
Yeah, I have it on video.
I didn't resist.
But we asked you to stop, right?
I didn't do anything against your instructions. This guy came into my house without a warrant, without any probable cause.
Let me just talk for a second.
I said, I don't know anything, and he tackled me in my house.
He told you to stop, right?
He did not say anything of the sort.
Officer,
it's all
I
on
heard
video.
the whole thing, and it's on video, so.
It's all on
I know,
video.
it is.
It's all on video.
It is.
Dude, that guy is out of control. Okay. I'm filing
Officer,
complaint against him. I
officer.
want him nowhere near me. That guy is crazy.
No. What's your name?
Yeah, I do not need to give you that.
Yeah, you do.
For what reason?
Jack, don't do
Because you're
it.
I know.
involved in this.
I'm involved with this, yes. But this guy threatened me and called the cops on you. And what's your badge number?
What's your name?
What's your badge number? Badge number. That says name.
3K12.
Okay.
Now, what's your name?
I'm not making any statements.
You're not making any statements?
Nope.
Okay, I have the right to identify you. You understand that, right?
Then you can search up my face and you can search up my record.
Mr. Franchek evades police suspected of having a firearm, leading to a pursuit into his home under the hot pursuit doctrine. Franchek's son films the encounter, leading to his brief detention. Franchek drops charges to file a civil suit against the police, who acted within their authority despite some unprofessionalism. Franchek's actions led to his arrest, but officers' response is not entirely faulted.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're going to sit tight for a minute. You're
Okay.
not going anywhere.
I can go in my house if I want.
No, you
Am I
can't.
detained?
You're detained.
For what reason? For what? That
you
guy
going
threatening me? Why isn't that guy going to jail? That guy threatened to beat me and his. So why aren't you guys arresting him?
That's not the
Why aren't you
information I
attacking?
got.
Yeah, he can just lie.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it.
Did they threaten to did he threaten
Yes.
to beat us up or anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did he say? What did
He goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way or I'm going to beat your ass. So if you guys want to believe him, and we have two witnesses, he has zero.
Okay, calm down.
Just calm down, calm down.
No, I'm pissed off because you guys just came in our house.
But we tried to come here to ask a question and figure out what's going on because what we got told is a gun was involved in this incident. So we're going to take this a little more serious.
No gun was involved, not
Okay.
at all. I don't know why you have to.
We don't know that when
We don't know that. That's
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So
understand
we're gonna
that.
come,
Yes, I
okay?
totally understand that,
Okay?
but you can't just tackle him.
But when he's told to stop, he has to stop. That's a
And if
lawful
he
command by an
doesn't,
officer.
We can get physical.
Okay?
But you can't just come in the house without
We
a.
have to control this situation.
Do you have a
Yes,
search
we can.
warrant?
We don't need a
We don't
search
need
Yes,
one.
you do to
You
to
might
come
want to
in
go to
someone's house.
school and learn the law.
I
before
already
you
know
wanna
the
try-
law.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to argue.
Okay, please don't talk to me.
Okay.
So get out of my way. Okay,
This is my case.
it's your
So I'll
case.
talk to you as much as I want.
Okay,
to
well I'm
talk
not
to
gonna
you.
respond to you.
You don't have to respond
Okay.
to me, but I can talk to you.
Have a good day. And can you tell me why he tackled him into the house? Why he
No
tackled him
one
in the
got
house?
tackled. He was told to stop.
I saw him
And
with
he
his
took-
arm behind his back and twisted all around,
Okay, but that's not
saying
tackling.
"Come outside."
That's not tackling. Okay.
And I heard that there was big smacks and stuff like that. So
So,
yeah, I know that's a
I'm not-
taser,
I'm not-
but
I know.
I'm still talking. Can you please not interrupt me? So I heard all this stuff, and then all of a sudden you guys are in the house. Did he allow you guys to come in the house?
Okay, I'm not going to get into that with you.
Okay, because you know that you guys came in illegally.
Because he was told to stop when he was outside, and once he flees from us and he's told to stop, that is not obeying a lawful command by an officer. That's all we're going to get. We're done with it, okay?
Jack Frantek receives a B+ for demonstrating a basic understanding of legal principles and attempting to assert his rights, despite some inconsistencies in his legal knowledge. He exhibited a better grasp of constitutional rights than most teenagers and deserves credit for his effort and courage in standing up to the officers.
You're going to follow the red light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Yes.
Keep your head still.
On October 22, 2022, Officer Flynn of the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department pulled over a speeding vehicle during his patrol. His body camera footage confirms that the female driver was sober, despite the initial suspicion of intoxication.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Officer Flynn. The reason I pulled you over is you were speeding.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
Yes. 1 second. Sorry, you're right. I hit it a little hard at the light there. Sorry. Where goes that? You mind shining that in?
Yeah, sure. Do you still live on,
I sure do. I'm sorry about that.
No problem. Where you come from tonight?
Jupiter. Went to dinner with some friends at the golf club and driving home.
Okay. Do you have your insurance as well?
Would you mind showing?
All right. Let me check out your paperwork. I'll be right back with you. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I had one drink about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? Okay, you have any controlled substances, cannabis, anything like that?
I have, no, I don't actually know on me. I do have a license to carry,
No, I mean, have you taken any today?
Oh, I've taken it today. No, I only use it for sleeping.
Okay, if you would step out, I'm going to do some exercise, make sure you're not under the influence, we'll have you on your way home.
2920.
You saw him roll and went up maybe halfway so the dog doesn't jump out. Yeah, she might come after you.
All right, ma'am, come on back over here. All right, do you have any medical condition with your eyes besides wearing glasses?
No.
Are you able to walk a straight line?
Yes.
Can you balance on one foot?
Yes.
All right, if you would, come on over here for me. Stand right in front of me.
Cars off 6.
Bring your feet together, hands at your sides, and actually put your glasses up on top of your head.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, you see this red light?
Yes.
You're going to follow the red light with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
Yes.
2339.
Keep your head still. Just as far as you can go without moving your head. There, keep your head still. All right, give me 1 second.
A woman is pulled over for speeding by Officer Flynn, who proceeds to conduct sobriety tests despite her lack of apparent intoxication. Despite performing adequately, she is still arrested, raising concerns about the reliability of such tests and the potential for bias among officers. The incident highlights Officer Flynn's authoritarian behavior and the failure of other officers to intervene.
All right, that was about 41 seconds. All right, for this final exercise, do you know your alphabet? A through Z, not backwards. Yeah. Just A through Z?
Yes.
Okay, so again, you're going to stay standing just like you are. When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes. And you're going to recite the alphabet for me. A through Z, slowly and non-rhythmically. That means no singing and don't skip any letters. So it'll be just like this, except your eyes are going to be closed. It should be A, B, C, D, E, all the way through Z. Remember, don't skip any letters and don't sing. Do you have any questions about that? All right, go ahead and look up, close your eyes, and begin.
A,
All right, ma'am, at this time you are being placed under arrest for DUI, driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance.
how?
For driving under the influence, ma'am. Those exercises, we look for indicators of impairment, and I observed multiple indicators.
Oh my goodness. You have this on videotape?
I do, ma'am. We have 2 cameras as well as a dash camera.
So, do you have anybody that can come pick up your dog, or where do you live? Do you live in Gardens?
Did you call 15?
What did I do that was possibly like I was under the impairment?
It's not one thing, ma'am. It's called totality of the circumstance.
I mean...
So, what are we doing about the dog?
Yeah, what are you...
She said she has somebody in Gardens. She might need her call.
Okay.
I mean... Yeah.
Got it. So far.
This is...
Alright, where's your phone at so I can grab it before we can call them?
You want me to call the guy or what?
Yeah, we'll set it up for you. Alright, what's the name?
I always look at my car, and now they want to take me for a DUI or something. So I'm going to need your help on helping me sort this out, because I obviously haven't,
We just need to come get the dog. Hi, Scott? Yeah. It's Officer Leslie's Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. I'm sorry.
Just all set it
Leslie's getting arrested for DUI, and she has her dog to come over here and get her dog. If not, we'll have to take it to our station and get animal care and control to come get it.
And I'm not DUI.
Ma'am, please just take a seat in here. We're trying to help you out right now, and you're interrupting. So please take a seat in the back seat.
I feel violated.
Would you be able to come get the dog?
I mean, I'm in handcuffs for goodness sake.
Please go ahead and take a seat.
Because I had a couple cocktails.
Okay, yeah, no, we don't want you to do that
we
then.
don't want him doing the same thing.
Alright.
Okay, then what about Leslie?
Yes.
She's gonna go down to the jail, and she'll be out in 8 hours.
So right around 8 o'clock.
So about
Wait
8 a.m.
a second. Hold on.
That's standard for DUI, ma'am.
I'm not DUI though. I'm not.
When we get down there, you'll have the opportunity to provide a breath sample.
And
We
then
don't
I'll
do.
still be held 8 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you don't have to call him right now. It's up to you.
What?
Like I said, she's going down to the jail. She'll be out in 8 hours. So.
No, I'm not.
Attorney's not going to be able to do anything for you right now. So.
But I'm not under the influence. Give me a breath. Give me a test or something.
That's where we're going next.
When you go down there.
That's where we're going right after we sort this out.
Okay, so.
Where's my car gonna
Palm
go?
Beach Gardens.
I'm gonna give you information on that. It's going to cost
And
in
what
West Palm.
happens if when I go and you find out I'm not under the influence?
We'll
Then
discuss
what
that further. There's a whole process that we have, ma'am.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Thank you.
You pulled me over for speeding, right?
Correct.
And then I told you that I had one drink at 7 o'clock.
Well, people tell me they have nothing to drink, and then they'll blow double the legal limit. Okay. So what you tell me doesn't have anything to do with anything.
I'm trying to understand why I am being targeted here in this situation.
You're not being targeted. Okay. You were pulled over. I observed indicators of.
Because I sped.
All right. Go ahead and move your feet inside, man. We're not going to debate this. Turn the
I'm
back
not
camera on.
trying to be a jerk. Honestly,
No, but we're not going to debate it. This isn't the venue to do it.
Yeah,
We're on the side of a road.
You already.
Miss Leslie, the driver, was mistakenly detained at Palm Beach County Jail for 9 hours, despite being innocent. She underwent a blood draw and breath test before being released without any charges. Currently, there are no legal proceedings against her. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below the video to support the Bad Cops channel. We always bring you the hottest updates on the worst cases of police officers ever caught on camera.